The fourth line has never been anything that we've opposed. We get the point of public transit. What we have an issue with is the lazy engineering solution.
A Toronto community group is closing in on its goal of 7,000 signatures for a petition asking that Metrolinx review its plan for tree cutting in the Smalls Creek ravine.
They're aware of our petition. We've had community presentations, which we've invited them to. We have had meetings with them.
Mitch Robertson is a member of the Friends of Small Creek. The group says it's concerned about plans to remove over 200 trees. Some they say are over 100 years old as part of the Lakeshore East Line expansion. So the plan in its current form calls for the area behind me here to be cut to make way for the fourth track up above. A retaining wall is expected to fall right around where we see that orange spike. Scattered around the area, hundreds of trees tied with colored ribbons indicating which ones are likely to go.
This is an early works project. It's not that there's imminently going to be a fourth line in here. We've asked repeatedly, and at best we're being told it might be 3 or 4 years from now. What we're saying is, okay, let's pause. They've paused until October. They've given basically the summer as a reprieve. But come October, the cutting is meant to begin. If we use the time properly, can we not look at the alternative solutions that exist? We won't save everything. We're not unrealistic in our expectations.
Meanwhile, Toronto City Councillor Brad Bradford recently brought forward a motion to City Council, also asking that Metrolinx do an independent review in search of a less impactful design option. It's a motion that passed unanimously.
I think thematically we see that Metrolinx needs to do a better job engaging with communities. When we're looking at a ravine like Smalls Creek, we're talking about trees that are more than a century old. We're talking about ecosystem that has a lot of environmental benefits, important habitat. So we're asking them to take a second look.
They don't work with community, and they have a terrible record across the city of not working with community to get their aims built.
In a written statement to CityNews, Metrolinx says they are committed to funding the planting of up to 2,000 additional trees in this community, adding Metrolinx will also work with the project contractor to minimize tree removals as much as possible.
And that's fantastic. But that's a small step. It's a small concession that I think likely would have happened anyways. We just think that slowing down and doing it right would be better for everybody in the long run.
In the Smalls Creek ravine, David Zura, City News.